Good morning and welcome to my kitchen. Today I would like to prepare homemade hummus. When I don't have time, I usually buy organic, original or classic. And this is what my children like to eat. They are very picky eaters if it comes to vegetables. So when they want a snack and I can give them pita chips with that hummus, I'm very happy because I can count it as a vegetable. Originally, for today, I was thinking about doing it with roasted bell peppers. But I remember I also bought a winter squash, a small winter squash, roasted it in the oven. It came out really good. I'm thinking about changing it a little bit. I will make the roasted bell peppers hummus, but I will also add half of that roasted squash to it. It will be a new thing for me, but I love experimenting. I love customizing recipes and coming up with my own. So the one you make at home won't have the extra ingredients you don't need. It is more healthy, it's fresh and delicious. When you eat it, there's no guilt. You can enjoy it and have a smile on your face. Welcome to my kitchen and thank you for watching. Bell pepper hummus. So of course I will need bell peppers and I have about 4 of them, different colors. Can of chickpeas, tahini sauce, and this is just me. I like to put a bit of sunflower butter in it, olive oil, lemon, garlic, cumin, salt and pepper. And the first thing I do is put some olive oil on my bell peppers, a little bit salt and pepper, and I will roast them for about 20 minutes at 430 degrees. 10 minutes on one side and then 10 minutes on the other side. I like to keep all of them on the same side first, so later halfway, and you will need this, halfway you will turn them on the other side, so then you know which ones are turned over or not. And now it's time for the other side. And here is a closer look when you have this charcoal. Turn it on the other side and roast for another few minutes. And another 10 minutes. And this is how they look like right now. Roasting those bell peppers. I love roasted bell peppers. They are so sweet and so flavorful. So I've roasted my peppers and I want to show you how easy it is to take the skin out now when they are roasted like this. Like the skin comes off very easy. You have this beautiful charcoal, and with the charcoal comes extra flavor. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, the skin just comes off beautifully. Don't need much force. Let me get my Vitamix ready and let's blend all those together. Homemade hummus is best. You only need the ingredients that are necessary and nothing else. And if you like bell peppers, I have really delicious bell pepper tomato appetizer dip posted. So I invite you to check it out. Smacznego, bon appetit! So I have minced my garlic, and as far as cumin goes, I do not like too much of cumin, so I put 1/4 of teaspoon, but half a teaspoon is fine. So it's really up to you how you like cumin. And I have juiced the lemon. My lemon was pretty big, so I used half, not the whole one. If you have a small lemon, then use the whole lemon. Here I have half a cup of tahini sauce and 1 extra tablespoon of that sunflower butter, which it's just me, I like it that way. I will use a whole can of this chickpeas. And I will put all the measurements under the video so you can see it in detail, what it's needed and how much of everything. I have my Vitamix and we can blend it all together. I will pour the olive oil, my chickpeas. And what I wanted to say is that water that comes with the chickpeas, I put it in a dish because my hummus might be too thick, so I will use this water to thin it down. Do not discard it, keep it because you might need it. So this is my tahini with the sunflower, garlic, and my roasted bell peppers. And I have left a couple of them because I will slice them into tiny pieces and put it in the middle of my hummus to look really pretty. All the bell peppers are here, my chickpeas. I'll just put all the ingredients together. Olive oil, salt, cumin, lemon, garlic. All yummy, yummy, goody stuff. And blend it. And once you have it all in, just blend it all up. Halfway blending, take a break just to mix it all up. Sometimes pieces get stuck on sides and you want to make sure everything is blended nicely. And you can also check the consistency here, because if it's too thick, you can also add that safe chickpea water you had in a can. Okay, so one more, blend it all up, and I want to try it. Love it. One thing that I'm missing is some black pepper. So salt and pepper is for your own taste. So it's up to you how much you want to put in. It's best to wait till the end, try it, and then add the salt and pepper if need is. You don't want to overdo it with the salt and pepper before you actually try it out. There is a twist to it, and it's optional of course, but if you care to try it or change something here, you can roast buttersquash and then put it in there with the bell peppers, and it will give you a different flavor, but still very, very delicious. So that's just an option. There's lots of ways to do hummus. I love roasted beets. I love just garlic, pine nuts, any flavor that you choose. But here I am making bell pepper hummus. But again, if you want a twist to it, you can also add some of the buttersquash, and it is delicious. I've tried it and love it. I'm telling you, this is so much better than the one that you buy in stores. And it's pretty fast. Now I'll have to come closer with the camera to show you the consistency. You see this beautiful orange color? Here it is. It is perfect, and I did not need to add any extra chickpea water. It just came the way it should be. When you put it in the fridge, it will thicken up a little bit. It smells good. It does smell good. Okay, our hummus is ready. Did I tell you to leave some of the roasted bell peppers out? Because we can put some on top to make it look very pretty. And here is my hummus with roasted bell pepper. I also have 2 containers for my neighbors next door as a gift. So this will go in the fridge. It will thicken up just a little bit and will be ready to eat. I made that hummus 2 ways. One is just with the bell peppers and the other one is with winter squash. And I think it's my favorite, that winter squash with the bell peppers. I'm going to be addicted to it. And I realized that my shirt is not the cleanest but I have baked some fresh rolls for my children so they can take some to school tomorrow. And those rolls are just plain white, and the other kind that I made are with cranberries, walnuts, sunflowers, and oatmeal. So maybe it will be a good idea to put this recipe in my next video. I will see you in an hour. I gotta change my clothes. So now it's time to try it. It's been in the fridge for like 40 minutes and I just cannot wait to try it. I have put some of that squash inside and I like it. I'm telling you, it is very delicious. I was going to give it to my neighbor, but it's so addictive, I might want to keep it all for myself. If you like hummus, if you like those vegetables, try it. Telling you, it is good. It is better than store-bought. It has so much flavor. I think it's the best hummus I ever made, actually. So I'm very happy. Thank you for watching. Smacznego. Awesome.